Repollo. Aló, 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 aló. Compañero. Sí, sí. Escucha muy fuerte, ¿verdad? ¿O no? ¿Qué pasó? Se cayó, hermano. No mató mi computadora al estilo neutral. Le hace falta barrio. Ok. Vamos a configurar eso. Pantalla. Así. Partida. Pues en la partida 1. Partida nueva. Live. Sí se escucha un poco fuerte. ¿En serio? Lo voy a bajar otro poquito. Ahí está. ¿Cómo quito eso? ¿Se cayó otra vez? No, no, no. Se cayó el stream, sí, perdón. Fue por el juego. Life is Strange es un juego de historia que presenta elecciones del jugador, las consecuencias de otras elecciones y decisiones incluirán el pasado, el presente y el futuro. Elige bien. Ok. Está escribiendo. Holo. Hace rato. Está muy chingón, como dicen los chavos. ¿Dónde estoy? ¿Qué está pasando? Estoy atrapado en la tormenta. ¿Cómo llego hasta aquí? ¿Y dónde es aquí? ¿Tiene que lotear o solo...? Un momento, ahí está el faro. Estaré a salvo si puedo llegar allí. Espero. Por favor. Aquí se ve lag, de verdad. Vamos subiendo. ¿Alguien conoce otro juego como esto? Que sea gratis. O que no cueste mucho. What, esa tormenta nos va a matar, hermano.
Holy shit.
Hostia. ¿Está muy fuerte? ¿Se escucha muy fuerte? Esperen, esperen. Nada. ¡Oh! Un tornado sí te levanta, ¿no?
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he
Digo que
could
las
be
películas
talking
eran
about
pequeñas,
photography,
pero
as he
estar
likely
hablando de
was.
fotografía
Okay,
es...
I'm in class.
Todo normal.
Everything's cool.
Estoy bien.
I'm okay.
From light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, shh, shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had
I can't believe I still have his pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria.
I should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
Ok,
But
pero
a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which, I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good,
¿cómo
Victoria.
escogía?
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Hola.
on people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Hola. Ok, vamos a ver qué encontramos por aquí. Una fotico.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Una tablet. Vamos a checar.
I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Heroes is an
Ah, no, vamos a tocar eso.
and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process. But
Oigan, ¿se ve otro H2?
I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
everybody should have that
Oh, totally.
chance.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, All you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Bueno. Oigan, le bajo la calidad porque como que va lag, ¿no? Nosotros no lo hagamos haciendo ver el logotipo apenas visible. Aplicar. Video avanzado. Modo de detalle. Bajo. Aplicar. Ya sé, siempre funciona, hermano. Quiero mandar la navegación de la configuración. Bueno. Marcas grabadas. Necesidad, hermana. Libros, ok. Cartel. TV.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Cámara, mira.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Nada, Javi, nada, Javi.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see that.
Tenía un profesor que caminaba así,
I need
Como
a
paloma.
serious time out in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Está chile, ¿no?
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around.
Qué cool, ¿no? Puedes interactuar con muchas cosas.
Driving a car by the sea.
I need to go splash some water on my face and freshen up first.
The world from the bright side. To all of you American girls in the movies, no one can
Ni siquiera se por acá, chat. No.
American girls like dollies with shiny smiles and plastic bodies.
No, pues no era por acá.
I wish I had an American girlfriend.
Ah, acá están, acá están. ¿Tenemos al de chicos? Yo soy hombre. Ah, no deja.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except
Ah,
for
póntelo,
me.
están buenas.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
La rompió.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Qué cool, ¿no? A mí me regalaron una de esas.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
¿Era su amiga?
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings,
Se distanciaron.
this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by. Totally haunted.
Anybody? Bueller?
¿No se regresó mi cámara? Ah, es que...
I did
Now,
it.
can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because
Keep
of her
it together,
images of
Max.
hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers.
When I
and
took my
children.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a
Saw him when he
question.
was tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know it's just for real.
Keep that to yourself.
Era del pelo
Seriously, though, I
azul.
could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture
Sí,
you
estaba
in a
cerrado.
moment of shh.
No lo
I
des tanto
believe Max
tiempo
has taken what
porque
you
te
kids
sangra la
call
nariz.
a
Hola.
selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can go
first
back in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portrait?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotypes.
There's only one way around this.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
A ver.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Hay que...
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
I am,
Even
boy.
if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody... I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't let one of...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Ojito. Córrele, Max. Métele nitro.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yo, Daniel. You remember that?
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again. I need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Hi,
Holy
también.
shit, I can't let this happen. If I could...
Ay, ¿por qué presionan ese, hermanos? Ah, está bien raro.
Reverse time again. I can help her.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
¿Qué le pasa?
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here.
¿Qué le
Leave Miss
pasa, bro?
Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Mete la intro, Pops.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott...
LOL. Blackwell Academy.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
¿Ah, sí?
This day
No
has
sabía.
been so insane. Everything is happening too fast.
Todo pasa demasiado rápido.
And none of it makes any sense. These
Vienes a tener
visions,
ese poder.
this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Está cool, tiene lo suyo. ¿Cómo me levanto? Vale.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Interesting. See, you learn something new every day at school.
Like I said, you have a lot to learn. Max, see you in class.
See you, bro. Un gustazo, Tabulador. Lo siento, llego tarde. Te lo costó, Verás. Aparcamiento, pinta bien, ya verás.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
¿Y dónde está eso? A ver, vamos a abrir el tabulador para ver el diario, pero... ¿Qué me dice el diario? Supongo que por acá, maybe. No, dormitorios no. ¡Ay! Escuché algo que no era. Aquí debe decir, ¿no? Maybe
So
acá.
weird to be back here after 5 years.
Parking.
Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends.
¿Tiene que regresar? Primero va a su dormitorio, chat. Vamos al dormitorio y lo dejamos ahí, yo creo, chat. Va, que va. Permiso, permiso. ¿Qué? Quería mirar el cartel.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro. Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
¿Y por dónde se entra?
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
A ver.
What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just water. No. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Bájale ya, ¿no? Ah, bueno. A ver, ¿qué dice?
So, do you understand English? Get lost.
Oh, bueno.
Keep walking, hippie.
¿Pero para dónde? ¿Ahora dónde? Se lo tiró.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
¿Qué tengo que hacer? ¿Tengo que tirárselo? ¿Cómo se lo tira? ¿Cómo se lo tira? ¿Cómo se lo tira? No hay nada aquí, hermano. Con el balón.
I need to figure this out.
No tengo botón derecho para rebobinar.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
¿Y qué? Que lo pinte, ¿no? Ah, ok.
Okay, let's see if this works. There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Vale, a ver, vamos.
No.
Tiene que subir, tiene que subir, tiene que subir. Tíraselo, hermano, tíraselo. No. Uy.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell?
Ah, no manches, que tengo. Ok, se lo
Okay,
vemos.
let's see if this works.
Enciende la luz, enciende la luz. Sukutun.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this. Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah. What?
Ok, bueno, se lo vemos. Ahí va para arriba el don.
You okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, no?
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Jiji, nazi, bro. ¿Qué pasó, man?
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Vamos a consolarla. No hay que ser malas personas como ella.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Ah, mira, lo dijo pasar.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
Pero bueno, chicos, después de esta travesura y conciliarnos con esta chica, vamos a dejarlos aquí para que el día de mañana les sigamos. Ya son las 11. Parece ser que te hubieras burlado. Sí quería, pero...
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long. How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
Gracias, chicos, por ahora lo vamos a dejar aquí. Nos vemos en la próxima. En
Home
otro
sweet
directo.
home. My favorite cocoon.
Tenemos aquí, pues ya mucho. Lo siguiente. Que si no me equivoco es un USB, ¿no?
Max and Chloe.
No está.
Best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be.
Adiós.
Idiot.
Bye. Gracias, chicos, por estar aquí. Me un ratito más. Pero eso es todo. Nos vemos en la próxima. El día de mañana a las 10. Sin falta. Adiós. Bye. Gracias por el jueguito, Javi. Un gustazo, hermano. Gracias por pasársela aquí un ratito más, compañero. Nos vemos. Y gracias, bro. Y recuerden, siempre cotorreen. Ay, sí. Es cierto, hermanos. Linda noche. Nos vemos.